Mygovanan, welcome dwarves, elves, men, and hobbits of Middle-earth. Today we're unboxing a very special edition of The Hobbit. This is the illustrated by the author Deluxe edition. This one's the fancy one that has all the gold on it, and that comes in the nice looking slipcase. And it's also the most expensive book that I've ever bought. One of the reasons that I went ahead and bought this for myself is that it dropped in price down to $87. That's still quite expensive, but definitely cheaper than the original price. I think the original was like 200, a little over 200 maybe, so we're going to be opening this one up today. So I think I can just pull that tab out. There we go. It's actually much smaller than I thought it would be. If you want to read that there. See the gold markings there. It's pretty cool. And a few other people did point this out, and I agree with them. I don't like this extra booklet here. It just takes away from the whole look of it. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. It's not terrible, but I kind of wish that they just put it on the side here and then close this up a little bit more. That way it matches nicely with the Silmarillion and the Lord of the Rings edition. I'm not totally sure if I'll be picking up the other two. They're definitely more expensive, but if they drop in price a little bit more, I might consider getting them. Alright, now time to carefully take this plastic off. This is the scary part about unboxing. Be careful not to cut this. Don't want to have to return this to Amazon. So let's take this thing off. Nothing else. I'm the kind of person who likes to keep everything in the packaging, so I'll actually keep that, put it off to the side. It's a pretty nice box there. Here you get some nice gold around this opening here, along with Dragon Smaug up on top. And here I think it says The Hobbit over there and back again. This is the kind of thing that I would most of the time keep on my shelf just for display. Alright, so here we have the little booklet here. It's pretty cool. Here's a little history of The Hobbit. If you actually want to know more about how The Hobbit was written, you can actually buy yourself the History of the Hobbit book. I'll actually be making a review of that book at some point soon. This is a little cool booklet here. Here we have a page from The Hobbit that J.R. Tolkien wrote down. It's pretty cool. Just a few other little pictures that Tolkien drew. And all of these are in the book. Alright, now for the book itself. Seems a little tight in there. There we go. It's pretty nice. I really like the black on green look. And of course you have the gold pages as well. So my copy has a little bit of gold flakes up top there. And this area back here is leather, and then it's wrapped in this black material. Here on the side we have the gold foil stamping. And on the back we get Tolkien's logo there. Alright, see what's in front of the book here. It's pretty cool. Obviously I can't read this because it's in Elvish, looks to be. There we go. Thorn's Letter to Bilbo by J.R. Tolkien. Pretty cool. So it's in Dwarvish, it looks like. Alright, next we get some sort of map here. This is a pretty big one, actually. Looks like a colored map of Thor's map. It's pretty big. A lot bigger than the one that came in the smaller, or the cheaper edition of this book. This would be pretty cool to get this framed. And then of course, if you hold it up in the light, you can see the letters through the map. They're actually just written on the other side there. Right, then we get another map in the back. Two more things. That's cool, we get a picture of the Lonely Mountain and Smaug. This is actually the original picture that was on the first edition of The Hobbit. Definitely gonna have to get that framed. We get another map here. Looks like of Mirkwood and the Misty Mountains. There we have the Lonely Mountain. Looks like this is like a blue color. All the lettering and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's look a little more at the book here. Looks like we get a bookmark, just like the other editions. Be a little more forest green compared to the other one. Not sure. Get some artwork there. Pretty cool. So yeah, overall a very nice edition. Now one thing I do want to make note of is if you're going to be reading this often, consider not putting your hand on the gold foil here as some people have complained in the reviews that it does come off, and it actually, just by touching it, it does feel sticky for some reason. I'm not sure if it's just because it's on the leather here and it just rubs off easily. But if you're ever going to read this, just consider like laying it down on flat surface and reading it like this instead of putting your hands here. But yeah, other than that, it's a very nice edition. I'll most likely just keep it on my shelf as a display book and read some other editions that I have. This is like I think like the 8th copy of The Hobbit that I have. Of course, you can never have too many. Alright, let's do a little comparison here of the other edition. It does look to be the same exact size. Yeah, it's pretty much the same size all around. So it just depends. Just depends on how much money you're wanting to spend. But this, of course, is a really good edition. So if you're not looking to spend, over $100, this is the way to go. So overall, a very nice edition. As usual, if any of you are looking to get yourselves this edition, I will leave a link to Amazon in the description of the video. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you are not, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thank you, my friends, and I will see you in the next one.